The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. Don't let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present. Don't cry over the past. It's gone. Don't stress over the future. It hasn't arrived. Live in the present and make it beautiful. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Worrying about the future is something that a lot of people do. It can be hard to stop worrying about what might happen, but it is important to live in the present. There are a few things that you can do to help you stop worrying about the future. First, you need to understand that worrying is not going to change the future. Worrying is just a waste of time and energy. Second, you need to have faith. Have faith that things will work out the way they are supposed to. Lastly, you need to focus on the present. The future is not here yet, so there is no reason to worry about it. If you can follow these 3 steps, you will be on your way to stop worrying about the future. Number 1, focus on the present. One of the main reasons people worry about the future is because they don't feel in control of their lives. They think that if they can't predict or control what's going to happen, then they're powerless to do anything about it. The truth is, you can't control the future. You can't predict what's going to happen, no matter how much you plan or how much you worry. The only thing you can control is the present moment. So instead of worrying about the future, focus on the present. Make the most of the here and now. Enjoy your life and don't take things for granted. Appreciate the people and things you have in your life. Live in the moment and savor it. When you focus on the present, you'll find that you worry less about the future. You'll be more content and happier with your life. So don't wait to start living. Focus on the present and make the most of it. Number 2, trust in your abilities. There's an old saying that goes something like this. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying about the future can be incredibly debilitating. It can stop you from living in the present and enjoying your life. It can make you anxious and stressed, and it can impact your physical health. Trusting in your abilities is a much better way to live. It's not easy, especially if you've had some setbacks in your life. But if you can focus on the present and trust that you have the ability to overcome any challenges that come your way, you'll be much happier and more productive. One of the best ways to stop worrying about the future is to focus on the present. Live in the moment and enjoy your life. Don't let your mind wander off to what could happen tomorrow, next week, or next year. Just enjoy the here and now. If you're worried about a specific future event, such as a job interview or a test, do your best to prepare for it. Once you've done everything you can, let go of the outcome and trust that you'll do your best. Focus on the positive. When you're feeling stressed about the future, take a step back and think about all the good things that have happened in your life. This can help you to perspectives and remember that no matter what happens, you're strong and capable. Talk to someone you trust. Sometimes it can help to talk to someone else about your worries. This can help you to get them out of your head and gain some outside perspective. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a form of meditation that allows you to focus on the present moment. This can help you to clear your mind and reduce stress. Start each day with gratitude. One of the best ways to stop worrying about the future is to focus on the good in your life. Each day, take a few moments to think about what you're grateful for. This can help you to appreciate the present and have faith in the future. Number 3, embrace uncertainty as an opportunity. The future is an uncertain place. That can be a scary thought, or it can be exciting. It all depends on your perspective. If you spend your life worrying about what might happen, you're not living in the present, and you're not enjoying all the good things that are happening right now. Embrace uncertainty as an opportunity. It's a chance to grow and learn. If things don't work out the way you planned, it's not the end of the world. You can always adjust your course. The future is full of possibilities. Embrace the uncertainty and enjoy the ride. Number 4, set realistic goals. There's no doubt that worrying about the future can be tough. Whether you're anxious about an upcoming event or you're constantly fretting about what could happen down the road, it's important to find ways to cope with this type of stress. One of the best ways to deal with future anxiety is to set realistic goals. When you have a goal in mind, it can be much easier to focus on the present and not worry about what may or may not happen down the road. When setting goals, be sure to make them achievable. There's no point in setting a goal that's impossible to reach, as this will only make you more stressed out. Instead, focus on smaller goals that you know you can realistically achieve. It's also important to remember that not everything will always go according to plan. There will be bumps along the way, and sometimes things won't turn out the way you wanted them to. But that's okay. It's all part of life. Instead of getting upset when things don't go your way, try to see it as a learning opportunity. This way, you'll be better prepared for whatever life throws your way in the future. Number 5, practice gratitude. A lot of people spend a lot of time worrying about the future. What will happen to them? What if they don't have enough money? What if they can't find a partner? What if they get sick? While it's normal to have some worries about the future, it's important not to let these worries take over your life. One way to help stop worrying so much about the future is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the feeling of thankfulness and appreciation. When you're grateful for what you have, it's easier to see the good in your life and to have hope for the future. One way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. It can be anything, from the fact that you had a good day at work to the fact that you got to spend time with your family. Another way to practice gratitude is to take a few moments each day to think about the things that you're grateful for. You can do this first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed. Just spend a few minutes thinking about the things that make you happy and thankful. Practicing gratitude can help you to worry less about the future and to enjoy the present moment more. When you take the time to appreciate the good things in your life, it's easier to see that the future will likely be just fine. Number 6, seek support when needed. When it comes to worries about the future, it can be helpful to seek out support from others. This could mean talking to a trusted friend or family member about your concerns, or seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. Sometimes simply expressing your fears can be helpful in itself, and may help you to feel more in control and better able to manage them. If you find that your worries are impacting your day-to-day life or causing you distress, it may be worth seeking professional help. A therapist can provide you with tools and strategies for managing your anxiety and can also offer support and guidance. If you're not sure where to start, consider asking your doctor for a referral. In conclusion, it is important to live in the present and not worry about the future. Worrying about the future will not change it and can only make the present more difficult. It is better to enjoy the present moment and not worry about what might happen in the future.